Welcome to Takeaway. I'm Inés Jiménez, a second-year master's student here at the STG. Today, I will be joining the journal Common Market Studies lecture held by our Professor Claudio Radaelli. I will be asking him some questions about the key elements of the lecture. Join me to find out some answers. Thank you, Claudio, for a very interesting presentation. I just had two questions. So the first one is, what are the main takeaways of your lecture?
The crisis is a normal feature of European Union politics, and therefore we have to think about what learning can happen during a crisis, because that's the learning that really matters for the trajectory of the European Union.
What have you learned from this lecture today?
I saw the lecture as a single conversation that includes the lecture and the comments by you and the other. And together they are, we're surrounded by these frescoes. It's like looking at one characters on the wall or the whole picture, the whole story. So for example, you said that learning is not so much about citizens learning from the top, but the top listening to the people, and therefore learning from the bottom up. And that bottom is not really bottom, because we know that as citizens we are the ones involved in driving public policy and driving the decisions towards implementation.
My main takeaway is that crisis is always going to be there, facing the EU. So whether a crisis happens or not, learning is a choice. So in this situation, I think that we can really benefit from understanding what Claudio's paper is all about, because in his arguments we can find the key ways to learn how to do that and to understand how institutional learning is not only necessary, but it's also going to be what determines what the healthy and democratic EU is going to look like in the future.